As promised, I'd like to reveal to you the #1 secret to living a happier, healthier and longer life. A secret that's going to allow you to wake in the morning feeling more alert and energized than you can probably remember feeling in years. That will allow you to increase your resistance to stress, anxiety, worry, depression, coughs, colds, and develop the kind of health and energy that your friends will be jealous of in just 10 to 15 minutes a day. So what is the secret? The secret is Shaolin Qigong. Now, don't worry if you're like the vast majority of people watching this video who've never heard of Qigong. There's a really good reason for this, because up until about the last 30 or so years, it's been one of the most jealously guarded, closely kept secrets of an elite few. So, what is Qigong? Well, it's a difficult question to answer in a little space, because with a 5,000 plus year history, I'm sure you can appreciate that there's a lot of different schools and approaches and philosophies of Qigong. But in a nutshell, most Qigong is gentle external movements coordinated with the breathing, performed in what we call a Qigong state of mind. The aim being to promote energy flow to improve health, increase vitality and develop spiritual and mental cultivation. But the bad news is, not all Qigong is created equal. In fact, a lot of what passes for Qigong today is what Qigong masters would more accurately call Qigong form. You see, Qigong, like a lot of the wonderful arts that made the journey from east to west, such as yoga, tai chi, kung fu, a lot of the essence of the arts has been lost in translation, and what we usually end up with is an overemphasis on external visible forms, with the energy and the mind aspects either completely missing or, sometimes worse, completely misunderstood. And Qigong without the energy and the mind aspects is, well, it's just Qigong form, and it's certainly not powerful enough to increase health and vitality, and certainly not in 10 to 15 minutes a day. But when you have the energy and the mind aspects of Qigong, you have what, in my opinion, is one of the most powerful tools for increasing health and vitality and living a happier, healthier and longer life. But as I said, 90%, perhaps even more than 90% of what's taught today isn't Qigong, it's Qigong form. And I've been really lucky. For the last 9 years, I've been learning Shaolin Qigong from one of the world's greatest Shaolin Qigong masters alive in the world today. I've spent over £18,000. I've travelled a bazillion miles to learn the skills of high-level Qigong. But I realise that not everyone's able to spend thousands of pounds or travel tens of thousands of miles to learn Qigong. So that's why I've created the 22-week Qigong Secrets home study course. And I consider it to be the next best thing to learning from me personally. And I'd like to offer you a 2-week trial for just $4.95. To discover more details about the course, just read the copy below this video. Listen. Qigong is one of the world's best kept stay young health and energy secrets, and I'm on a mission. I want to make it as well known and as popular as yoga and tai chi, because, well, quite simply, Qigong's a lot easier to learn than tai chi, and it's far less strenuous than yoga, and it's just my opinion, but it gives better health and energy benefits than both of them. You can get your 2-week $4.95 trial by scrolling down to the bottom of this page, clicking on the click here to order now button, and I'll do the rest. I look forward to sharing the skills and techniques of high-level Qigong with you. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.